Good evening. My name is Katie Jewell, and I'm the band director here at Coldwater High School. It is my absolute honor to welcome you to the 2024 CHS Spring Band Concert with the theme of A Night at the Movies. Music and movies have been linked since the very inception of filmmaking in the 1800s, when live musicians would accompany silent films. Of course, technology has come quite a long way since that time, but the relationship between a movie and its music has only grown stronger. Throughout your program, you're going to notice quotes from notable names in the film and music industries alike that really illustrate this point. On stage tonight, we strive to drive that point home even further by performing all music that has been a part of a film soundtrack. In your program on pages 4, 5, and 6, you will see program notes, which illustrate the relationship between each piece being performed and the film that it comes from. At this time, I ask you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Please join me in welcoming to the stage the CHS Concert Band.
Good evening. How are you enjoying the concert so far? I am very, very proud of this group of musicians that are up on the stage right now. They have come quite a long way. We've been working really, really hard, and it's very impressive to me how much they've grown musically and how amazing they sound tonight. Concert band, I'm very proud of you. You're doing great. It's a tradition in our band program to pass out some awards at the spring concert. These awards are voted on by the students. There are 2 concert band awards. The first one is the Most Improved Award, or in music terms, the Crescendo Award. And so many students sort of fit the bill for this one in this group, but one young lady stood out to everybody and is very deserving of the Most Improved Award. Congratulations to Addison Bates. Sorry, they're slippery. Go stand right out there. The other award is the Leadership Award, and somebody was chosen who possesses lots of leadership skills and has developed those, and it's been fun to see her shine this year. Congratulations to Ari Figueroa Garcia. Congratulations again. And again, concert band, super proud of you guys, all you've accomplished this year. Not to mention you're 1 at festival. Not to brag. The concert band does have one more for you tonight. Please enjoy Bohemian Rhapsody.
Can we get just one more round of applause for the concert band? My name is Aaron Wood, and I am the Assistant Director at CHS and the Director of Bands at Legg Middle School. I'll be emceeing the next portion of tonight's concert. While the small ensembles are getting ready, I'm going to bring up our Band Boosters President, Mr. Kirk Bell, to tell you a little bit about the Band Boosters. Come on up here, Kirk Bell.
So I got a text earlier and was like, hey, how about you get up and speak today? I'm like, okay. So yes, I am the current Band Booster President, and I am very fortunate to be a part of such an amazing program. These kids are just outstanding, and be able to see how much they've grown over this course of the year has been second to none. So I'm glad I've had the privilege to be able to do that. So our boosters meet once a month, and we would really love to have more parents come out to our meetings. We meet on Wednesdays at 6:15 in the band room. Usually lasts for about an hour, maybe less. And you talk about current events, what's coming up, things that the boosters can do to assist the band, getting snacks, buying dinners, things like that, enable for them to succeed in doing this. So I believe we have about 4, maybe 5 home games this coming year for marching band, and we would really love to get some more volunteers to help out with 50-50. You sell first and second quarter, and it's really you get in free, a bonus right there. You don't have to pay for the game. So we would love to have more people come out for that. I do have a sign-up sheet, so afterwards, if you would like to sign up or at least get some more information about the boosters and things that happen during marching band and concert season, I would love to get you more involved. Let's see here. We also have invitational that we would need volunteers for, and usually we have a lot of parents, but we would love to have some new faces, especially those who have not had experience from behind the scenes yet. There's a lot that goes into when it comes to preparing for a concert or a band festival, so we would love to see a lot of new faces. And again, it's not a huge time commitment to be part of the boosters. Again, it's once a month for an hour or less. Let's see here. Those of you for band, we are always in need of cases of water. The band kids go through a ton of water, and so if you guys are out just at the store sometime, grab a case, 2 please, and just have your band student bring it in. We would love to have the opportunity. Right now, Home Depot has graciously been able to do 15 cases every month for us, so we're starting to build up for a marching band season, and so we are grateful for them. But most times it's the boosters that pays for it, or board members that just see a need, and then we have to make sure that the kids are taken care of. So besides that, if you guys have any questions after the concert, please feel free to see me. Again, I do have a sign-up sheet if you want to get some more information on the boosters. And thank you guys very much for being here tonight.
Thank you, Kirk. He's doing an awesome job this year as president. All right, our first ensemble tonight is a clarinet trio, and they'll be performing Hedwig's theme from the Harry Potter film franchise. Please welcome Mallory Morick, Madison DeLong, and Gracelyn West. Our second small ensemble tonight is a flute and piano duet performed by Olivia Searles and Janet Rucker. They will be performing What Was I Made For from the Barbie movie. Our next small ensemble is made up from the saxophones and French horns in the concert band. Please welcome to the stage Madison Knapp, Dominic Roney, Lillian Swick, Katie Jewell, Mary Douglas Gillespie, and Pierce Smith as they perform You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story. Our last small ensemble tonight is the Percussion Ensemble. The Percussion Ensemble is made up of our CHS Symphonic Band percussionists and is led by their instructor, John Rucker. Tonight, they will be performing Married Life from Up. Please join me in welcoming Eric Rucker, Ashlyn Caswell, Sierra Davenport, and Zach Robinson to the stage. Wow, all the small ensembles did such a great job. Let's give them all one more round of applause. At this time, we will take a short break and transition to the symphonic band portion of tonight's concert. Stay tuned for more great music. We'll be right back after this short commercial break. I mean, after the band is tuned.
That last tune we just played, I know it's in your program notes, but I want to make sure that everybody saw it. That was arranged by our very own Eric Rucker. Congratulations. Over the years, Eric has arranged a lot of music for the band. He's arranged marching band pieces. And then probably one of my favorite moments of my career was when I got to perform one of his pieces, because usually I have to conduct them. I got to perform one of his award-winning pieces at the Michigan Music Conference this past January, along with four other people. And it was just such a great joy, and we're so proud of Eric and his compositions. Thank you, Eric, for the many that you've done for us over the years. Thank you so much. Now it's time for the Symphonic Band Awards. There are 5 of them. The first 2 are given to underclassmen, and the final 3 are given to specifically seniors. The first award I'm going to present tonight is called the Arion Award. And this award is given out to recognize an underclassman in the Coldwater High School Symphonic Band who has demonstrated the highest performance skills on their instrument for this school year. Again, voted on by her peers. Congratulations to Janet Rucker. You can just hold it up high. There you go. You can go right on there. You can stay right. The outstanding bandsperson this year, this is an award given to recognize an underclassman who has demonstrated the highest level of dedication and service to the Coldwater High School Symphonic Band this school year. Congratulations to Mallory Morick. Now for the senior awards. The first 2 awards are named after former CHS band members, so they're very, very special. The first is called the Keller Award, and is given to a senior who has demonstrated the highest level of dedication and service to the symphonic band for the school year. Congratulations to Madison DeLong. The Holcomb Award is given to recognize a senior in the Coldwater High School Band who has demonstrated the highest performance skills on their instrument for this school year. Congratulations, Lydia Villa. The final senior award is a national award by a magazine called The Instrumentalist, and it's kind of a combination of the Keller and Holcomb. It's called the John Philip Sousa Award, and is given to someone with an extremely high level of proficiency on their instrument, as well as a very high level of dedication to our band. Congratulations, Eric Rucker. right, congratulations, you guys. Well done. Our next song is one that we performed yesterday at Convocation, and the seniors select this tune to be performed at Convocation. And it just so happens to be from one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid called The Flight of the Navigator. Have any of you heard of this movie? See, okay, all right, good. None of the kids had heard of it. I started to get worried. But this is from a very memorable scene in Flight of the Navigator. Here is I Get Around. So while the concert band is coming back up on the stage, I wanted to take a moment and talk a little bit about the symphonic band this year. Sorry, getting back to marching band conducting and your arms is a lot. They, started out this year really strong, but, we were trying to develop some skills, throughout the year. And they did receive a 1 at District Band Festival. And then they went on to State Band Festival where they received straight 1s, a 1 from every single judge. Let's give them a big round of applause. Symphonic Band, I'm so proud of you and everything that you accomplished this year. You're incredible musicians and even better people. Thank you for everything you've done and for having fun playing music with me every day, 7th hour. It's been such a great joy, so thank you, Symphonic Band. Not a good sign that my voice is already shaking. I do have a few thank yous that I need to give out this year. First, to the band boosters who help to support the band financially, as well as at every single event that we do, and we're very, very, very grateful to all of you. Thank you, band boosters. I'd also like to thank the administration and the CHS staff for all of the support that they've given us this year. We're super, super grateful to them for allowing these kids to miss class on occasion. And the administration helped us get the stage, cleaned and waxed and everything, which had not been done in years. But the band boosters also contributed to that. So big round of applause for them, please. I want to thank our new superintendent for the support that he has given the band. I don't know if he's here tonight, but he's been, oh, there he is. Yay, thanks for coming. He's come to several of our concerts throughout the year, and it's so nice to have the support at our concerts from, the top man. So thank you very much, Mr. Flynn. I would be remiss if I did not thank our amazing custodians who are, set up for our concert tonight and will be tearing it down after we leave, as well as all of the concerts, all the band concerts, all the choir concerts, all of the senior events and everything going on this year. They're very much, a behind the scenes kind of job, but we definitely could not put on a presentation like this, or you guys have seats out there without them. So big round of applause for the custodians. I'd like to thank Sean Watson here, always, videoing our concerts, doing an amazing job. I want to thank my music department colleagues, Dr. Jake Simmons, who is the choir director here at CHS. And, oh boy, nope, hold on. Please hold. I can do it. My best friend and colleague, Mr. Aaron Wood. Oh, there's a lot more emotional stuff coming. This is not a great sign. We'll have a little break from the emotional stuff here for a few minutes, though, so I'll recover. Parents, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. When a kid joins band, it's like the whole family joins the band because you come to support us at all of the events, and you sit in the parking lot and you wait for your kids. You sit in cold bleachers or really hot cafeterias, and we could not do what we do without your support. And parents, let me tell you, I still love it when my parents come to our concerts. So even if your kids don't say it, they love it and they're grateful. Thank you, parents. And finally, to my students, I like to call them my angels. They roll their eyes every time I say it, but I love all of your children. Thank you so much for trusting me with them and for raising such wonderful people. Good kids, come from good parenting, and we really appreciate you very much. And we've been through a lot this year as a group, but we all, stuck together, and I think we did pretty well. And I'm just so proud of each and every one of you, and I want to thank you for being in the band, because it means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to your bandmates too. So thank you, bandies. Okay, now some fun stuff. We're almost ready for more music, don't worry. Throughout the week, I've been posting clues about our fall 2024 marching band show. It's been so much fun reading your guesses. Some of them great, some of them really close, some of them very interesting, but giving me good ideas for future shows, so thank you. And at this time, I'm excited to announce that our upcoming show will feature The Cup of Life by Ricky Martin, Viva la Vida by Coldplay, We Are Young by Fun, and Don't Stop Me Now by Queen, all culminating in the theme of Vida Libre, or in English, Free Life, encouraging our students and spectators alike to live their dreams, live their lives to the fullest, and be their authentic selves. It's going to be a very fun and meaningful show. Are you guys excited? I'm so excited. I can't wait. The remainder of our performances this evening will feature the combined concert and symphonic bands. And our first song is Defying Gravity, which is from a musical, so it doesn't quite fit our theme, except that it's being turned into a film that is coming out this Thanksgiving, and I can't wait for it. And I hope now the students have heard some music for it, maybe they're excited too. So on with the show, Defying Gravity. Oh, I forgot to turn off the microphone. I hope that wasn't super loud. Oh boy, okay. At this time, I would like to honor our band seniors. I've known most of these kids, well, young adults, since they were 10 years old. You know, being a band director is a hard job, but it has a lot of advantages, one of which is watching students grow both musically and personally from childhood to young adulthood. We've certainly been through a lot together. Their freshman year was the year that we all came back after COVID, and we were met with obstacles like masks, bell covers, huge distance requirements that lasted their first 2 years at CHS. But these special people never quit on our band program. I hope they feel like I do, that their experience culminated at State Band Festival a few weeks ago when we got our straight ones, and afterwards Mr. Wood told me, "Katie, the band is back." And even more than that, tonight, which is, don't cry yet, please, the last time they'll perform with their CHS bandmates. I'm gonna leave you with some quotes from a brilliant songwriter, performer, and lyricist, and someone who has just come off of a very successful film version of her worldwide tour, Taylor Swift. Now, if you're not a Swiftie and you're inwardly groaning or rolling your eyes, hold your judgment, because her lyrics to the song Long Live perfectly encapsulate our experience together and my sentiments to them as they go on to bigger and better things. I said, remember this moment in the back of my mind, the time we stood with our shaking hands and the crowds in the stands went wild. When they gave us our trophies and we held them up for the town and the cynics were outraged, screaming, "This is absurd," because for a moment, a band of thieves in ripped up jeans, they always have ripped jeans on, got to rule the world. Just kidding, I love your ripped jeans. If you have children someday, when they point to the pictures, oh my God. Can you just say it? Please tell them my name, thank you. Please tell them my name, tell them how the crowds went wild, tell them I hope they shine. Long live the walls we crashed through, I had the time of my life with you. Long live the walls we crashed through, I can't even see, how the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. And I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders, I'm not afraid. Singing, long live at the mountains we moved, I had the time of my life fighting dragons with you. And long live the look on your face, and bring on all the pretenders, one day we will be remembered. And seniors, that day is today, and you will always be remembered. I did it. At this time, I would like to call all of the seniors to the front of the stage one at a time to receive their senior plaques. Madison DeLong. Madeline Garn. Jocelyn Martinez. Kimberly Rivera Tovar. Go stand by your friends. Okay. Eric Rucker. Magali Ruiz. Emmeline Scheidler. Grace Solak. She's coming. She's trapped. She's coming. Congratulations. Zachary Speaker. And Lydia Villa. I just made it worse. Thank you, seniors, for the many great years you have given to this program. And always remember, no matter how far you go, once a Coldwater Band member, always a Coldwater Band member. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Band Seniors.
Gosh. Help. How does it go down? I don't want to touch it. Yes. Mr. Wood. Thank you. I can't tell if I'm grateful or disappointed that's my last time playing Olympic Spirit. Okay, we're gonna get through this. These two people are the most important people in my life. And I'm pretty sure everyone on this stage can say the same. They've made the biggest impact in our lives. Through all of our high school, before our high school, out of high school, all of the band camps, all the middle school concerts, the high school concerts, Josie's sitting on her flute. They've been through every piece of it. So there's not an actual thing we can do to praise them for the amount of impact they've made on our lives. So we did what we could, being broke college, going into college kids. So, Mr. Wood, you come over here, please. Oh, gosh. Here is your card. We got them little Lego flower bouquets.
Ooh, cute.
And in like a fancy term for it to show that our love for them will never die, because the flowers will never die. I came up with that myself. And also, if you didn't know, today is Miss Jewel's birthday, so after the concert, if you want to give her a big happy birthday, please do that. But we have a card for Miss Jewel from the whole band. Thank you both for the amazing impact you've made on our lives. I love you both very much.
Thank you again, seniors, so much. We appreciate you. It's time to play, for the last time, Loyalty. you so much for coming tonight, and we'll see you, some of you on Sunday at graduation. Everybody else, we'll see you next year. Thank you.